Greeting. This is Mark Brown. Welcome to Mastering the Basic of Excel Part 3. In Part 2, we actually look how we can actually type in the sheet, navigate, and all of that in the sheet. So here we're going to be looking at Part 3 and see how to insert a chart and column, how to calculate figures right here. This might be a lot of problem for a lot of person. So I'm going to show you can calculate in different ways and all of that. How to add decimal and currency to the figure. Yes, because this is very unique, recommended, and all of that. How to insert a blank sheet. Right here, rename the sheet, change the sheet color name. Right, so these are what we're going to actually do right here in part 3. Right, so let us get rolling. So I want to bring up right here, you notice. So let me look and see exactly what we're going to do. Right here, this is cut column and chart right there. Right, so in order for you to get column and chart, what you wanted to do, put the cursor right here along left side of the mouse or touchpad and right up here. Notice you block everything right up here. Right, you can come right up here to insert right up here and come right where you see your chart. Right, chart. So you can come right here. You can insert pie chart just like that. You can come right here. You can actually insert the different types of column right here. If you notice, different types of column right here, and you can actually do that. All right, so you can come over here. You notice these are different types of chart that you can actually put. Right, so this right known as the web one right here. Notice if I go back right here, notice there's a different type of chart we can actually insert right there. And if you come right here again, notice you can actually use up this type of chart also. Very important. So right, so I'm going to be using the column right here. Notice you can definitely use the column right here. You notice the column come right here. But if you right click on the column, definitely you right click on the column, exactly what you see right here. So you can actually add a data label right here. You notice a data label. You click, you notice add the data label right here. Very important right here. When select it, add the data label right there. Yes. You notice we add the data label right here. But if you notice right up here, so I can actually change the color this right here. Column. If I click right here, you notice it actually changed. Now that I can put the cursor right here and I can actually size it down like that. Just like that right here. Right in, left like that. From here. Good. Come out like that. So when you look again now, right here, the pie chart. So when you jump up on a pie chart now, so we're going to back it back again. Then we're going to do that. So we're going to select the insert. Then we're going to put the pie chart. We're going to click right here. Notice the pie chart. If I click right here, the pie chart right here. So what I can do, I can right click and I can add also data label to it. Right? If I come right here, add data label. You notice, give you the percentage right here. But if I come up here, notice I can actually change it right here. Just put the cursor over it. It actually shift and all of that. It's very important right there. You can actually change it. And that's as I said, definitely you can come right here. You can actually carry it down just like that. You can actually move it. Let me check it right here. You can actually move it. Get over here just like that. And come like this, take off it. Very important right there. Right, so auto add decimal, right, and currency, right? But before you do that, you will auto calculate. So you're going to look at that. Okay, this one is very critical. So for instance, you want to calculate everything right here in this row or this column, right? What you want to do, you can set equal SUM, and then you're going to put the bracket. When you put the bracket, what you want is to say, notice you're in B. You're going to say B3. You're going to say B3. Then you're going to put the colon. The colon mean range or throat. And you're going to say E3. Going to say E3. Then you're going to put by the bracket. You notice so far is a bracket around everything, right? And what you want to do next, just press the enter key. And this is exactly how you go about doing this, right? There's another way in which you can actually do this, right? So let me backspace this out, right? If I want to calculate the same thing, what I can do, ensure the box is right here, right? I come right up here, you notice right here, say editing. If you notice this little bar right here, called auto sum. So you come right here and click on sum. You notice the same thing come across and there, that just the same, right? But if I want to calculate the rest, you notice I have to put the cursor right here. You notice it become a plus, then on the left side of the mouse or touchpad, right? Make sure you see like that, and then drag down like that, and what will happen? You notice you calculate everything else, right? So we're going to show a different way you can actually calculate. So for instance, you want to calculate um this figure here, right? If you want to calculate that figure, how would you calculate it? All right. So I want to calculate it, right? So we say equal, right? I'm gonna say 55. Right. What we're going to do along shift key and press 8. You're going to use asterisk as the multiply sign. And then you say 54. All right. And then we're going to press equal. You notice we get the figure here. Yes. So this is another way you can actually do that. You can say equal right there. You can say 3. Press the 8. And shift key and then put 9 here. 9. So what we're calculating right here is 3 times 9. You press enter. Notice you get 27. So you can actually do it that the same way, just like that. Right? So if you come right here, and you click right here, you go back all the way up here. When you click on the sum, you notice right up here, everything come. Alright, you click enter, just like that. You want to calculate everything. You notice you do it, you just drag it across, just the same like that. You notice you calculate everything. Alright, so very important right there that you calculate everything. Good. So the next thing that I want to look at right there. Alright, you notice it's a decimal point and currency to the figure. Alright, so we're gonna do that definitely because this is very important here. So if I come right here, I'm gonna block everything. Very important. I can come right up here. Can actually click this dollar sign here. You notice? You notice at the decimal point right away. Right? So right here, I can come here and increase the decimal point here. Notice I increase the decimal point right here, so I can actually decrease the decimal point. But if you notice when I increase the decimal point, you notice all of these come here like this. But whenever I say this, don't worry. What it simply means is that you need more space. So if I come right at the top of the sheet right here, along left side of the mouse, I'm going to take it to my right. Right, that you notice? You see the figure? You do the same thing for this one. I just right here, right? Good, and there you go. I actually see the figure. Right? So definitely I can actually change this right here and put the dollar sign as close as possible. Right? You notice the custom, if I come right here, it's a number, click on the chat down box. Notice you have generally a number, you have currency. If I click on currency, you notice how close it is right here. Yes, and I can also increase the decimal point. You notice decimal point, I can also decrease the decimal point just the same. Right, and when I finish, I can come like that. Now the spreadsheet looking really nice so far. Alright, so how to insert a blank sheet. So what I want to do to insert a blank sheet, we're going to come all the way down at the bottom. Notice this is plus right here. You're going to click. You notice it's a sheet 2. Alright, and this is a sheet 1. Sheet 2 and sheet 1. Alright, that's exactly how you do it. Alright, so what is right here? So rename the sheet. So we're going to actually rename the sheet now. So in order for me to rename the sheet, I'm going to put the cursor on it. Right here, I'm going to right click. Well, let me click right here. Upon this, I'm going to right click. Notice when I right click, it's a insert right here, it's a delete, it's a rename, it's a move or copy, view code, protect sheet, tab colon, all of that. So I'm going to click on rename. All right, so I'm going to set part 3. Right here, and then I press enter. Good. And this is, if I click right here, notice this one right here, and it's a part 2, part 3. Right, and I can right click on this one too and name it, and I can say part 1 and press enter. Just the same. Click right, navigate, just the same. Alright, so the next thing we want to be looking at is to change the color of sheet name. Yes, as you can know, then actually see the difference between it. For this one, you're going to right click, you notice come right here, it's a tab color. You notice you can actually put which one, alright, to choose this one right here. Notice you barely see it. If I click over here, you notice it show better. Alright, so if I come right here and right click, I'm going to put a color on this one also. Alright, you notice the color field, but if I click on this one, notice how bright it come up. Right, so you can actually identify. So for instance, if you're doing a record either for school, for business, you can have sheet right down to December. So you can name this January, February, come right down. Just the same, you can actually keep that particular record inside here. Right, so that was the last section. I hope you have learned something from this spreadsheet right here, Math and Basic Computer Part 3. Thanks for watching. See you in Part 4.